Finally, let me go back to our dashboard. In our dashboard, the third major thing I want to show is My Prospects. This is where you can take out new leads. You can do it one of two ways. If you just want to come here and pull leads out of the data set of 220 million, you can just do that. Leave that radial button checked, and you can start picking age, demographics. You can pick gender. You can pick income levels if you like. You can pick net worth. You can pick any geographic area you like, by state, by point and radius, by location. You can put an address in there. And then you can also add any of the variables that we have that you want to pick from if you want to make sure that the group you're pulling out as a audience has that. And then you can either estimate that count, or you can come back up here and you can say, well, why don't I just take 1,000 people who look like that, and you'll be able to generate those prospects. That's important and valuable. Equally important and valuable is using a model you created. We just created a model for that women's clothing store called Citron Clothes, and maybe we want to know what the addressable market is, or an estimated count for a campaign we're going to run. So let's just imagine that we want to use that math model we created. Maybe we want to do this marketing campaign to females. Maybe we know that we have an older audience and we want to find a younger audience. We're looking to market to people 18 to 25. We're going to let the model pick what the income level is and the net worth. We do want to pick a geography, so let's just say we want to do this in California. So I'll just pick California. We could be more fine-grained than that if we like. And then I'm going to get rid of that. And so I would just say estimate prospect count. The system's going to use that math model and look. And what we're telling you here is that there's 91,000 unique addresses in the data set that meet that math model and the other criteria we added that you can reach out to. And then there's up to 218,000 people if you're looking for multiple people in a home. But if you wanted unique addresses, it'd be 91,000. So let's say you're ready to create a campaign and you want to reach out to, the first 1,000 of those. You would just say, all right, give me 1,000 of those. And when you come here to generate prospects, you would click that button, and then it would download a CSV file, and you would get first name, last name, street address, city, state, zip code, and telephone number. And then you can reach out to them. That data is in a format where you can send mailers. You certainly can call them. We'll have the do not call list. And then if you need an email for this particular campaign, you can come back to our email appends, and you can upload that same list you just downloaded here, and then you can get the emails appended. And so that's the generating prospects feature.